How y'all doing? This is Two Peas in a Bong. In the building, it's your boy KP, and I'm sitting here with a Division I athlete, basketball player for Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville. Tell him your name.
My full name is Ring Malith Bengal, but I go by Ring Malith.
Okay, okay. And so, Ring. So you're a very unique player, right? Your journey
Yeah.
didn't start in the United States. Where are you from originally?
So I'm originally from South Sudan, and
Okay.
I came to US here. Yeah.
Is that the popular sport?
I mean, I would say the two popular sport in South Sudan is basketball and soccer, but for South Sudan especially, we have a lot of tribes, and
Mm-hmm.
my tribes is one of the tallest people, and normally just growing up and knowing about Manubo and
Oh, wow. Okay.
a
So
good
is that
thing, it kind of just made kids like want to play basketball.
gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so that makes sense. So you got here for high school, right? And you're coming from South
Yeah.
Sudan to California. What
Yeah.
was that like when you got to California?
I mean, it was definitely a dream come true, especially just watching the movies. You see LA, big city.
Okay. So when you got here,
It was pretty much dream come true. It
was
was
it were,
good.
were you surprised by anything like the traffic, the amount of white people? How was that experience?
Yeah. A little bit, just back home, like we don't see a lot of white people, but just coming here, you see a lot of white people,
Yeah. Yeah, you had some
a lot of
culture
different
shock.
places, big cities, trains, everything like that.
Hmm.
It's my first time. Yes, it was pretty cool.
Now, afterwards, you went on, you played high school. You graduating in 2022 after this COVID era, you didn't
Yeah.
start seeing high school, you didn't start seeing college looks, and your college recruitment kind of suffered. Walk us through that. What was your mindset?
It was challenging just because like you put in the work, and then obviously the goal was like to go Division 1 from high school, but
Hmm.
by just seeing other kids getting offers and stuff, and you not getting looks, especially just because college coaches want to go to all the players and get
Yeah.
recruit from other schools since the transfer portal. So it did hurt my feeling. Also, just seeing some people I play with, just go straight from high school to Division 1 because they already got the look. I didn't have no look. I was
Yeah.
still just coming up, and
What were they telling you when you weren't getting the looks? What were the reasons?
they were saying I was good by just being a skinny guy, lanky and stuff.
Yeah.
That's always been like, oh, just back off, and it's so hard for them to be like, man, do I really want to take this guy and stuff like that. But in my mind, I was just like, I mean, I think I pretty much think I can compete with those guys as long as a coach put faith in me and just get me and put me in the weight room, and I would definitely work for it.
So in this process, who decided, okay, you know what, Ring, let's go the JUCO route. How did you go there?
One of the guys I live with, he actually played in Division Evans. He
Hmm.
went to Baton his first year. Cause actually he did have Division 1 offer, but he went JUCO, which I didn't know why. But he went that route, and I came to find out his school was good. And then the coach know that I stay with him, and he just told the coach, hey, I got this kid, and the first time the coach really liked me, and he like, man, I gotta get this kid. So we started talking, and I was like, yeah, because Evans was supposed to stay there one more year,
Hmm.
but then he left. He left that summer because UC Santa Barbara offered him. So he just left, and I already committed there. So I just said,
And tell everybody the name of the community college that you went to, the JUCO that you went to.
I went
JUCO.
to Barton Community College in Kansas.
Yeah, Barton Community.
Oh, the name
Okay.
is Barton Community College.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you get to Barton Community College, you stay there for 2 years. What happened your second year, man?
Uh, I mean, I would say my first year was I started good, and then it picked up well. Like there's scouting, and now people were being physical and stuff. And I remember finishing the season where my coach, we had a meeting, and he told me all I need you to do is just this summer go and live, just stay in the weight room. Cause
Hmm.
basketball, you gotta just stay away from basketball for a while. I mean, put up shots, but just be in the weight room and eat a lot of food. So at that summer, I went from 165 to 180, 182.
Wait a minute. Before you go on, you got to tell the people how tall you are at 165 and give them your barefoot height.
My freshman year, I was like 6'8" barefoot. So, and I was 165, which was crazy. I was very skinny. So, and then that summer, I remember just the whole summer I was walking. I should went to Santa Barbara because I was staying with Evans and KK.
Mm-hmm.
So I was staying with them the whole summer because they have easy access to gym and stuff. Coming back my sophomore year, I felt a little bit stronger. You know, I can compete with those guys and like a good team. You know, combined. And then we have one Division I transfer bounce back to junior college, so it really helped us too.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so you have the success, right? And you win Hutch. Are schools starting to call your phone now that you've completed 2 years of JUCO basketball?
Yeah, nah, it was crazy because I should never thought it was gonna happen. Never in my life. I remember just having the whole run in the national. Every game I just come out, I see coaches just want to talk to me and stuff. And then after we won, it's a lot of them came call after call. I appreciate that moment for sure. Just knowing like, yeah, I should like worked hard for this, and you know.
Absolutely. It's a confidence booster.
Yeah.
You go from high school, you're not getting anything, and then you go to the JUCO, and now you're getting all kind of stuff. So I'll tell you, I played junior college basketball as well. I know the grind and understand the grind of the JUCO level. I've been there. So for you to come out of there and go to a 4-year Division I on a full ride scholarship, that's amazing. Now, what school did you end up choosing to go to?
I ended up choosing SIU Southern Illinois, Edwardsville. I mean,
Okay.
it came down actually to two schools that I really liked, but I mean I did like the other schools, but I thought they came pretty late, and I already made up my mind. They just came late, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which I mean, pretty good big schools definitely, but I thought they came late. And one thing I would say is I really put my trust in like the people that were there since day one, you know, just like recruited me for the longest. And the junior college championship, the whole tournament was on ESPN, and if you really wanted me, you would have started recruitment from back then. But I felt like Southern Illinois definitely recruited me from beginning of the year. Actually, in JUCO tour, we've been talking the whole year, and because they see me through good and bad games and stuff and everything, and they were still there, you know.
So you get to Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville. What's the difference between a D1 JUCO and a D1 4-year school?
Three differences, I would say. One is they're strong.
Yeah.
Really strong. Two, I would say shot making, like hey, everybody make shot. You can like it's pretty next level. And the third one, I would say the practices are a little intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, way harder than JUCO practices.
And I asked that question, man, because there's a lot of people out there now starting to say something. And this is what they're saying. They're saying, hey, man, you got accepted into a D1 JUCO, or I got you an offer with a D1 JUCO. They're making it seem like a Division I JUCO is on the same level as a Division I 4-year college. And it's not the same.
Yeah.
So that's why I asked you to kind of elaborate on those differences. So you're there now, you're a junior, and you're starting.
Yeah.
When did you know you were going to start?
It pretty much started from the recruiting process, because I also just coming from like the school I wanted to go, I had to see like who is there, who is in my position, and you know, they had 4 their starters leave and one was stay here. So I pretty much had that confidence in myself. As long as it's a new team and I'm coming in, I just felt like, hey, we're gonna battle in practice, and I know I'm gonna get a spot. I just had confidence in myself, like I can do a lot of things on the court, and for us to win, like I can play multiple position, and I just felt like one position it will be open for me, because just I can do a lot of things on the court.
Absolutely. And for those of you that are just tapping in, Ring is 6'9", y'all. 6'9", barefoot. So with shoes on, he's taller than 6'9". He wear them damn Adidas. You know, Adidas got that thick ass sole. So so he might be about 6'10", 6'10 and a half. He handles the ball. At Barton, you shot 40% from three. His 3-point percentages went down a little bit since making the transition, but he's still a capable shooter. Last game, man, you were 4 for 6 from the field. I saw that, man. I'm keeping tabs, man. 67% from the field. I'm watching. Now that you're there, right?
Yeah.
And now that you're at school, what are some of the things that you do for fun?
I mean, I'm pretty much a chill guy, so I definitely just be. I like video games. I play with my friends. A lot of my team at video game, and just my friend back home video game. But I would say that's pretty much, like, I don't really do a lot of things. Like either I'm on the court or playing video game, like I'm in the court like practicing or walking out or something, or just on the video game, or come and relaxing for it and just watch basketball. But I like playing piano though.
So do you know how to read music, or do you play by ear?
I should know how to read a little bit music.
Okay.
So
What songs can you play on the piano?
I can't play hip hop, but I can play like gospel songs, like church songs. So I can play Joy to the Wall.
So do you listen to hip hop, or you don't listen to that type of music?
No, I listen to hip hop. I listen to all kind of music.
Okay. So what do you listen to before a game? What gets you going?
It's funny. My pregame first song I listen to gospel music, just one gospel, 10,000 Reasons.
Okay.
Because I feel like before I started it there, I got to thank God, so I make sure I listen to that. And after that, now I listen to Rock Wave. I listen to.
Wait a minute. You can't go from thanking God to now you talking about murdering somebody.
No,
man.
no. You gotta see it. It's not really funny, but I feel like as long as I thank God first, like he probably understand. This is the music that get me going.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh no, man. I'm messing with you, man.
So, yeah.
Question, man. So you're 6'9", you're versatile. Who do you pattern your game after?
I try to pattern a lot of people. I mean, my favorite player is Kevin Durant. I mean, that's the first person I always want to play like, and I also watch Paul George because I think he's a good defender. So I try to get a little his skill for defense and style how we can switch from guarding a big guy to a small guy and stuff. And Rich Hamilton, just how he move off the ball. So I just try to do that, come off screen, try to move off the ball a little bit.
Wait a minute. Did you just say Richard Hamilton?
Yeah.
Wait, man. That's old school, man. People your age don't know about Rip Hamilton, man.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I remember somebody told me one day, like, your game is kind of remind me of Rich Hamilton. He like, can try to watch his film, and then I watch and I seen him coming off screen, and I'm like, oh, I can do that. I see myself doing that a little bit.
That's the old Calhoun system from UConn.
Yeah.
So Rip Hamilton did it. It was a few guys. Rudy Gay was able to move off the ball. But yeah, quite a few guys. Karan Butler came up in that system. Yeah, that one threw me for a loop, man. Richard Hamilton. Okay. So you're down there, right? You're on full ride scholarship.
Yeah.
Meals is covered. Walk us through, what do you eat? What's a pregame meal? What's your after-game meal?
My pregame meal is pasta. We get pasta from Olive Garden.
Okay.
Yeah, but I like the breadstick. Yeah,
I like the breadsticks too, man.
I'll be killing that.
Okay, so pasta from Olive Garden?
Yeah.
That's every pregame, or that's most home games, or what?
Yeah, that's every pregame, and then mashed potatoes and all that.
You don't do the soup, man? You don't do the zuppa toscana?
No, I don't do the soup. I don't know. The soup is not really my favorite. I feel like it's not the soup like I have back home,
Okay, well, man, tell us about that, man. How is it transitioning from eating the American foods versus the foods out there in South Sudan?
Like, okay, so one funny thing is in America here, like, a lot of people eat like chicken and stuff. So chicken is not that expensive like the way it is like back home. Cause back home, if you want to eat chicken, that's really money right there. You spend a lot of money. And
Okay.
then, yeah, like we eat a lot of like meat, like beef or something. It's not too expensive out there.
Okay.
But
Okay.
chicken
Yeah.
is really expensive out there. So when I came to US the first time, I'm like, man, I see chicken every day. I was so excited eating it. I'm like, man, I don't get to eat this a lot of time.
Yeah.
But yeah, just after eating too much, I'm like, man, I don't know if I really want to eat this. But
So when is the last time you've had some food from South Sudan?
oh, I should have food this summer at my
Okay.
uncle. Yeah, so my uncle live in New York, so and his wife cooks African food. Yeah, so I was definitely enjoying it.
Oh, okay. 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 So you going from South Sudan to Southern California to
Yeah,
Kansas to Illinois. Man,
yeah.
how's that weather treating you, man?
I ain't gonna lie, the weather is killing me. It's so cold out here. That's why sometimes I'm like, man, I can't wait. It's not, like I'm in a high school, but I'm like, man, I can't wait to go back to California, man. Enjoy that heat. Like, it's too cold out here.
Do you feel yourself getting lighter?
I ain't gonna lie. Some days I'll be like, I feel like I do look a little bit.
I saw you out here in the spring and summer. You got to get in some sun, man.
I know we gotta get to the sun. Love that sun.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I see myself playing pro.
Okay.
That's has always been my goal since I was a little kid. If basketball just stop later in the future, I just want to be a successful businessman. So I see myself doing a lot of businesses, you know. But
Well, I
yeah,
mean, at some point, the ball is going to stop bouncing, right?
yeah,
We don't know if it's the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, but it will stop bouncing and you will have to transition into the second part of your life, which is
yeah.
what you're saying is the business. What would you say to aspiring international players, the young ones that were in your shoes when they were in high school or junior high or elementary?
What I would tell them is just continue to put in that work and believe in God. Pray to God every day. Ask Him, you know, for the way, and just never give up. Because sometimes, you know, as international kid, you get to miss your parents. You get to think sometimes the coach don't like you or what it is. You're not getting enough playing time. I would say just keep working, and that's really all I do. Just keep working and pray, and God go open the door for you.
Do you have siblings?
I grew up with my stepbrother, which was the closest one with me. He's 1 year older than me. But I grew up, my other older brothers came late, you know, a little late because they were studying outside in Kenya. They all actually used to play basketball, but they all stopped. They're like, man, we can't do this no more.
So who's the tallest?
I'm actually the tallest.
Okay, so you are the tall. Okay, who's now? Who did you get your height from? Your mom or your dad?
I would say both of them. I mean, my mom is pretty tall. She gotta be at least 6'6". At
Wait,
least
wait,
six.
wait, 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 wait. Say that again. Hold on, hold on. I don't think I heard you. Say that. How tall is your mom?
She's at least 6'6".
Oh
She's the,
my
yeah,
gosh. 6'6".
yeah.
How tall is your dad?
My dad is 6'8", 6'9". Kind of close to my height. I'm proud
Wait a minute, wait a
tall.
minute, wait a minute. Now I'm disappointed. Your mom is 6'6", your dad is 6'8", and you only ended up 6'9".
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I should
Wait
be
a
slim.
minute. What the now are you built just like them, like thinner frames?
My pops is bigger.
Okay.
Is Yeah, but my mom is thinner. So I think I got it from my mom for sure.
Okay. I know you said that your tribe, right, is you come from a tall tribe. What is the name of your tribe?
I come from a Dinka tribe.
The Dinka tribe. Okay. And that is Luau Dang a part of the Dinka tribe?
Yeah,
Okay, so yeah, so Luau Dang, Manute Bowl.
yeah,
What about the makers?
yeah. They're Dinka too.
Okay, they're Dinka. Okay. So can
Yeah.
you look at someone and tell if they're Dinka or not?
Uh, I mean, yeah, in kind of way, but also at the same, like if I look at you, I don't know if you think about there's also a tribe called Nuer. It's kind of like us, but the only way now we can tell apart is through names. I mean, to me, I feel like I know two names.
Mm-hmm.
So like some names I would say, yeah, he definitely not a Dinka.
But are they tall as well?
Yeah, they're tall. That's where
Okay.
KK is from.
Oh, okay. KK's from the other tribe.
Yeah.
That's unique because he is the person. So KK is a player that plays for Santa Barbara. Hopefully, I get him on the show, man. So he played for Santa Barbara. You guys were out here in California together, and you knew each other from South Sudan. How was that running into KK in America? How did you feel?
Oh man, it was it was actually it's crazy because my guardian, the lady that brought me here, KK came actually a month before me, and then I came a month later, and then I came in the house because we haven't talked once he got here.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I came here, I seen KK. I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be good. I already know someone.
But no,
Yeah,
that's cool. And so now, how often are you guys talking since he's in California and you're in Illinois?
man, we talk pretty much almost every day. For real. If we're not talking on the phone, we talk on the game. Cause he just called me, hey, get on the game. I'm like, bro.
What gaming console? Xbox or PS5?
So I have a PS5, but he got a PC.
And what game is it? Because I know you said you in the game. And what game do you
Yeah.
actually play? What's your
Now
favorite one?
we play Call of Duty, but I mean my favorite is definitely 2K.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
listen when you playing Call of Duty. Are you listening to music when you playing, or you got the headphones on talking to the people that you're playing with?
I got the headphone talking to people.
Okay, so no
I
music.
still locked in. Yeah, I
Oh,
still locked in.
okay, because I was gonna say, man, and make sure you ain't playing the gospel music, man, while you playing Call of Duty, man.
Yeah.
So I wanted to thank you for your time. Um, I'm sitting here with Ring. Ring, is there anything else that you wanted to say before we got off of here?
I appreciate you having me in your show, and I just want to thank you for the kind words you give me every day. Time to time, and just knowing that somebody out there really care about you, and I appreciate that.
Oh man, no problem, man. I'm telling you, I just want you to succeed, man. That's all I want.